What's going on, folks? Thanks for joining me on another episode of Duck Gun Chronicles. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that sub button. We got awesome content coming on for the rest of off season, going into waterfowl season. Some huge plans, traveling, hunting, you name it. You don't want to miss it. So today's video is going to be doing a review, a reaction of another Flyways member, Matt from Prairie Sportsmen. We got a snowy day mallard hunt. I'm super pumped to go ahead and rewatch this one, react to it. If I can hunt in the snow every day, I would. But, you know, we don't get that a lot. We get that a few times during the season. So definitely snow hunts are my favorite. But, you know, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video.
When the gun goes boom, good things happen.
The iconic Prairie Sportsman music. Some crisp, snowy B-roll. Love the transition of the slow-mo. Not a GHG, but good looking duck.
Good morning from the blizzard. So we're in the middle of this snowstorm that's hitting the whole state of Nebraska and already hit like Colorado and Wyoming, and it's finally here now, and it's really starting to pick up. It's kind of slower than they thought it was going to be, which I know, shocker, weathermen get something else wrong, but it's finally here. We're starting to get some wind. Heavier stuff's supposed to come here pretty soon, and this is like the perfect duck hunting day. Just anything flying should just dump right in. That's the hope anyways, but we will see. This is going to be a fun one though. This is absolutely gorgeous weather. You know, this, you can't beat this. All right, all set up out here.
Can't beat it. Gotta love snow hunts.
Had a few ducks work me already. When I was throwing decoys out, like as soon as I started throwing decoys out, 3 mallards came and cupped up.
And an afternoon hunt
And one almost landed.
to match that. That's awesome.
So if they came back, I'd be pretty happy.
Almost looked like that was Devin shooting them.
These ducks are just jumping in perfect. They came in and
If you watch Prairie Sportsmen, you know what I'm talking about.
got a pair, Susie and a Drake. Mallards. Ooh, look at him. Big old bright red legs. There we go. Mallards in a snowstorm.
Gotta love some greenheads.
Nice red leg Susie.
Susie Slayer.
That's a good start. 2 mallards. Cupped right in. Can't beat it. One of them like right in here.
About to say, that looked like he was stretching for what I've seen from Matt.
Around. They were getting closer. They never did get close enough to where I wanted to pop up and shoot. Obviously, you know, I could have shot them both there, but got some guys goose hunting, I'm guessing, out in the field, and that's what spooked them. But I don't want to shoot them out this far, really, because the wind's blowing them out that way, and the water gets deeper that way. And
gotta get a dog, Matt. Gotta get a dog.
On a day like today, you don't want to push yourself too hard and end up tripping and getting sopping wet. Just, you know, just could be a lot of bad things happen when you do that. There he is. Ooh,
that's a long walk.
Legs. Big old curls.
Man, you can tell those are late season mallards.
After seeing that pair land out far, I think they were stopping by the goose decoys. So I pulled them in, so now they should be really tight. I mean, this should be the landing zone they want to be in. I think those goose decoys were kind of making them stop a little far back. Granted, that was only 2 ducks, so we'll see. Wind's shifting on me. This was all calm because the wind was coming this way. Now it's coming that way. So we have to move some decoys, I think. a lot of decoys.
Gotta play the wind though.
Probably where I set up too, honestly. Been out here probably about 4 hours now. Got 3 ducks on the day, and could have had one more if, you know, if I would have shot that other drake. But he was getting out there, so I didn't even try. But that was about it. You know, only had 2 pair really decoy, and there's a few others. They're kind of buzzing around, but they're not really looking at me right now for whatever reason. The wind shifted, so I had to move decoys, and the snow's coming down heavier, and there's more wind. It's getting a lot colder too. So I don't know, I'll probably give her about half an hour or so. It's almost noon, so a little after noon, and we'll call her unless I start seeing a lot more bird action. But right now they're just hunkered down, sitting tight.
There's a flock for you. Take him. The bird would have been dead. He must be waiting for the big flock. Yeah, there it is.
Oh crap.
Oh.
Damn it, go.
Mm.
That's what I needed. Couple green wings. I don't know how I didn't hit that one.
Passed up on the close
I had
one.
my wader strap on. Son of a. Yeah. That's disheartening when there's not a lot of birds dumping in, and you get 20 green wing teal do it like that, and you miss your 2 shots, and the 3rd shot doesn't go.
That's why I rarely skip the close bird,
Haven't
because
seen any
it
teal all
screws
day.
you every time.
There they were.
But
At
I
least
understand
know my
waiting for the
new
big
spread
group.
works for teal. Hey! Get up! Get up!
Oh boy. Hey, if you just would have water swatted, it just would have clicked. You would have loaded another shell.
And just went click. One drake.
That's frustrating.
That's how today's going. That's how today's going.
Comment down below if you would have water swatted.
Just heard a bzzz, and look up, and here he is right on the decoy spread. And my gun just goes click. That's encouraging though. Ducks are working again. So, and working into the spread even.
Oh my goodness.
What? I got the ducks now, and my gun's not working.
Spit on it, something.
Man, that was perfect too. They were right in front of me.
I wonder if it's just soft striking or what.
Joys of cold weather hunting here.
Because I've had where it jams on the 2nd shell, but he's not even getting a single shot. It's like it's
Get those teal back.
just
I'll give
getting
it
a soft
one
strike on the
flock.
primer.
It does that each flock. I'm just gonna call her because it's obviously too cold then. But I think I got her warmed up, so I'm gonna hope so. Anyways, the snow kind of lightened up, and the ducks started flying again just a little bit. So I think that's the key. I really want to get another one in here to see if my gun actually will work this time, because it's been frustrating so far. Just had 3 ducks go down my decoy spread. Right there they are. Hey! You gotta be kidding me. All they can do is laugh. Just a comedy of errors going on today. 3 groups, green wing teal, dumping in. Feet down, they were on the water. And first group actually got a shoot. So that was nice. And boom, boom, click. Found out I had my wader strap on. Not ideal, makes you shoot over the bird. Next 2 groups, and then a mallard. gun froze up. So I've been scrambling the last hour or so, trying to. I had it taken apart. There was mallards jumping in. I'm like, it doesn't do me any good if I can't shoot at them. So took it apart, cleaned it as best I could. There's a bunch of excess oil I'm thinking was the issue. Tried to dry that out, got any moisture that was in there out, and we'll see. Now we just need some birds to dump in here.
Oh my.
Well, those were 3 really nice decoying mallards.
Oh man.
And because of this, no bueno. So I'm gonna have to, this is pretty gummed up and obviously frozen. It's not hitting the primer with enough force to make the shell go boom, obviously. So I'm gonna have to warm this up, try to get it so it melts, and go from there. That's the only option I have other than just calling it a day and going home. I'm out here already. I've been out here. I could have called her a long time ago. I'm gonna shoot another duck today, unless that's it. I'm gonna shoot another duck today. I am bound and determined. This stupid thing, I'm thinking it's the lubricant I put on there that's gumming it up. I think I got her cleaned up, wiped enough oil off hopefully, and the whole time I was doing this, just been covered up in mallards. But
I don't know. I couldn't handle it. I'd be a little bit angrier than he is.
We'll see.
Might have, I mean, I'm not a quitter, but it would have been tempting. Man, those are close. There it is. There it is.
There.
Couple green wing, looks like.
Oh, that'll turn it around. Okay. Woo. 2 down. I only need 1 more for a limit. Oh. See, when the gun goes boom, good things happen. When the gun doesn't do that, it's not as good.
I've had plenty of times where boom and
2
nothing good happened.
beautiful straight green wings, and we're 1 duck away from my limit. They came in perfect. I saw them coming up this way, and then just balled up, came in, and then just cascaded right behind the mallards. So I moved my spread up again because the wind shifted. Now it's coming almost straight this way, and the mallards out here really like being in pods. So that's what I got, kind of a J hook almost, I guess you could call it. But the mallards are the pod, and then we got teal and some puddlers right along here. And the teal liked it. Haven't seen any mallards since I put it out, but we'll see. My gun's firing again, finally, and it works. Whew, that'll really lift your spirits. I've been pretty frustrated this afternoon with all my gun issues and then missing that 1 flock because of my wader strap, but that'll turn it around.
1 more, Matt. You got it.
There we go. Limit. Oh, he came up sky high, just swooped in. All right. All right. Whew. That was a frustrating hunt, but I had a feeling, you know, if I waited it out, if I persevered, there would be redemption. Snow day, mallards. Not everything
And
went
green
according
wing.
to plan, but, you know, that's hunting. There he is.
Man,
Oh, look at those feet.
gotta love a late
Like
season
fluorescent orange on
drake mallard.
Snow
That's
day
awesome.
mallards. Gorgeous.
What a stud.
Big old curls on him. That'll turn the hunt around pretty quick.
All right, that's where I'm going to stop at. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in for another episode of Duck Gun Chronicles. Guys, if you haven't checked out Matt on Prairie Sportsmen, Nebraska-based duck hunting YouTube channel, he puts out tons of videos all season long. I think it was probably somewhere around 40 hunt videos he put out this season. So some awesome content. I'm going to link that at the end here as well and down in the description so you can check them out over there. But for today, I think that's it. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I'm ready for season. I hope you guys are too. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Let's go.